Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Jen here, and if you guys are new, hello and welcome. And today I am here with a plan with me in my monthly section. We're going to be planning out November together, and as you guys can see here, I have a beautiful new cover. I actually received this if you were part of Erin Condren's, I guess, like email list. I could be wrong, but it was like a free cover that they sent out, and I absolutely loved it. And I just realized I've never used it. So since I didn't really have like a cover for November, the cover that I did use, I actually ended up using in September, but it's okay. I still really love the way this is looking. So I threw on an orange band, and I love the way the two colors, like, I don't know, coordinate together. It's very fun. It kind of, you know, the little pumpkin spice brings a little bit of a November feel to it. So I think I'm just going to leave this on until Christmas, which I have a really beautiful Christmas cover that I'm really excited for. And we will go ahead and get started. So this for November, this is typically what I do. I, put down some post-it notes. If you guys have watched my other plan with me's, I am obsessed with post-its. Look, I even have like post-its like sitting within arm's reach of me. I just think they're absolutely amazing for pre-planning, and you don't have to like write in your planner, and mess it all up. So I'm absolutely obsessed with post-its. So this time around, I am going to be using this really beautiful kit from MadewithSouthernLuv. I have the absolute pleasure to work with Brittany, who is the shop owner of MadewithSouthernLuv, and I get to help like design kits, and I get to help just create some really fun different things. So this is the monthly kit. It's going to be header covers, month covers, and then some holidays date covers, and then just some extra like washi strips to cover the extra days in the month, and then quarter boxes, washi, paydays. And then over here is kind of like everything you'll need for your sidebar, and it's checklist, and these are my absolute favorite. So top 3 to do, there's 2 of them, and then your top 3 goals for the month, which I absolutely love because I love setting like a goal for myself to, maybe declutter the garage or declutter something, but I love having those. And then these are just small shop Saturdays and Black Friday and Cyber Monday, just a nice little addition to, the monthly view. And I am going to be using this washi right here to mark my son's hockey schedule, just because there's a few things that are going to be a little wonky this month. We don't have a normal Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday schedule. There's like 2 or 3 days that are a little off right now, and then we're heading to a tournament, so there's just a lot going on, and I think this washi is going to be really cute with it. It really like blends in and kind of makes it still feel Thanksgiving-ish. So anyways, let's go ahead and get started, and we'll just plan as we go together. Okay, so I am just going to take the ruler out for now, and then go ahead and start putting down the stickers. So I am going to flip this planner around just so that I have better access to this top, and it's going to take off this November cover right here. And I am going to apologize in advance if y'all see my head. I am trying not to get it in there, but sometimes it just happens. So that goes on really pretty. Look how pretty that looks. I love the turkeys. I thought it would be really fun. And then this one right here says be thankful. And then of course it has Thursday, Friday, and Saturday on it. Okay, so let's put this one down now. I love how perfect that just like fills, like it fills the spots just perfect. So let me show you guys what that looks like so far. It is gorgeous. Isn't that pretty? I'm like in love with this. Okay, so next I'm gonna go ahead and cover these three right here. These 3 dates are December's dates, and I'm just gonna use this right here. She provides a strip of cover up basically that you can use to cover it up, so that way you guys don't have to see it, but it's super pretty. And then the same up here for the October days. So I'm going to flip it again. I'm probably going to apologize 1,000 times for doing it, but this helps me line everything up so that I know that it's all lined up. Okay, so that is looking absolutely adorable. Okay, so now I am going to do the date covers, and I love using the end of this quick stick tool. It's got a flat little surface, but it's easy to like lay down the dots to me. The other end's kind of pointy, so be careful if you guys decide to start using this. But it's a really great little tool for like crafting. I have had it forever. So what I normally do is I just put the sticker right on and just kind of like lay the dot on. Like my hand has some lotion on it, and sometimes it just gets to be too much for me to like use it with my fingers. So what I will do is I'll go ahead and fast forward the rest of this, and that way you guys don't have to watch all of it. But here we go. Okay, so that is all of the date covers. Did y'all see that? Like the 20-second just flew off of my board. But anyways, so I left these Post-its on here mainly because it's easy for me to kind of just work around them versus taking them off and then remembering where they all go. So this is what I have left on my sheet so far, and what I am going to do is I'm going to use this sticker right here. It says Happy Thanksgiving, and I'm going to place it down, but I'm going to adjust it so that I can pop off this 24 right here, because I totally made that mistake. And put that down. Actually, you know what? Let's do some editing here. So I'm going to use this washi to add a little bit of a little flair to it real quick. And this washi is from Michael's. It was part of their big like collection of like holiday washi. I think it was like $29 or something like that. And you got a ton of washi. So what I did was I waited till there was a coupon. It was like half off of like all washi or something like that. It was crazy amazing. So I bought it then. Okay, so that looks a lot better. And then I'm going to put 24 just up here. Okay, so let's go ahead and put the rest of these dates in. I'm going to go ahead and put Election Day, which is Tuesday the 8th, and that just kind of will cover up the bottom. And then the next two holidays that are on here is Veterans Day and Fall Back when we move the clocks back. So I'll put those down right there too. And then this is Veterans Day, which is on the 11th. Okay, so if y'all can see like underneath all the crazy Post-its. So that is everything on that sheet except for 2 little dots. And I don't really think I'll need to use them. So the next thing that I'm going to go ahead and put down is I'm going to put down our payday schedule. And I am actually going to use this brown one and this yellow one. I'll put that down here. Okay, so I am really loving the way that is looking. It is so cute. So let's see what is next. Here I will put down my mom's birthday, which is on November 5th. And I'm actually going to leave a little bit of room because I know that we actually do not have hockey that day, so I really do not need. So I'm just going to use more stickers on that day because that is special. It's my mommy's birthday. So let's see, what else do we have going on? Thanksgiving break, which is on a Monday. And what I think I will do is I'm going to go ahead and start working on this kit. So on this kit right here, it has Black Friday, Small Shop Saturday, and Cyber Monday. And I'm going to mark those in my planner. So Small Shop Saturday will be the 26th. I'll put that down right here. Black Friday, of course. And what's crazy is that we have to travel on Black Friday, which I'm hoping the roads are not going to be so bad. I don't know. I don't know why we sign up for these crazy tournaments for over holiday break. So let's see. I think that is really honestly it. I'm going to go ahead and work on my sidebar. So for my sidebar, I always love putting my top 3 goals for the month. And those can be anything like, let's see, what's October's? October's goal was to declutter, clean my rugs, and I didn't do much decluttering, but I did clean my rugs, which actually with all this rain and all this other stuff going on, I don't think that they look very good still, so I might have to do that again this month. So now this top 3 to do, there's one right here and there's one right here, so I'm gonna put both of them down, and one I'm going to do for myself and one I'm going to do for the family, and I think that will be really neat to kind of put those down. But I do love these. I love that, you know, you can make it a priority of what you really want to get done. So my next thing is to put down my son's hockey schedule, and that they start spring break on the 20th, and I think I'm going to use this quarter box to mark spring break. So I'll do that right there. Okay, so I'm going to use this gold strip of washi to mark this tournament that we're going to be going to. And all I'm going to do is use my X-Acto and cut it like this, and then we should be returning on Sunday if I'm not mistaken, which my son has a game that day too, like a regular house game, so I don't know how that is going to work. So anyways, this is just extra. So the extra I'm just going to throw onto this sheet, and then, you know, maybe I'll need to use it again. Okay, so that's really it. Let's go ahead and do my son's hockey schedule with this washi, and then that's going to be pretty much it. I'll write everything in, and then hopefully that will be it for us. Okay, so I started to put down this washi right here for my son's hockey practice, and I was just not liking the way it looked. I think it's this like creamish color. It just didn't go with all this bright white, and I don't mind it here so much because I guess you really can't see it as much, but I decided to pull this gold washi and give it a try. And all it is just basically to mark, you know, what days he has practice. So I don't really need a big huge chunk of it, so I just think it was looking very full and I wasn't in love with it. And I'm not really sure I am loving that either. Blah, blah. You know what? Let's see. She gave some washi strips, and I'm gonna use that. Let's try to use some of these washi strips, and then I guess anything else I will. Okay, so I think I'm gonna use this washi strip. Let's see. Let's try it out, and maybe, you know, I'll like it better. He doesn't have that many practices, and that might be a little bit better. So, sorry, I just have to get a better angle for this. Okay, so then games. Maybe I will do games in brown then. I'll use this brown one for games. Okay, so games is just for 4 days. So hopefully this will be enough. I don't know, the colors were just not working for me earlier with that other set. So maybe this will be a lot better. Okay, so that definitely works for me. That looks a lot better. So Tuesday, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's got 5 practices. And maybe, sorry if you guys hear my kids. They probably just came in. I sent them outside earlier to go so I can film, and looks like they're in the house now. So I think Tuesday I'm just gonna leave it open because let's see, I don't really know what to do. So okay, you know what, Tuesday I'm just not gonna put my son's hockey schedule just because I already know what it's gonna be, and I'll go ahead and remove all of these. Okay, so this is everything that I can lay down. I am going to skip putting my son's Tuesday practices on there, although it does look a little weird without like my Tuesdays completely filled. So that might be, maybe I'll go back and do that. I'm not really sure yet. So anyways, I will go ahead and fill in what I can, and we will be right back. Okay, so that is everything written in that I can write in. I added a few things off camera. So I added the no school days because I was just going to put one and then draw like a line or something. And then I realized that, I don't know, I really didn't want to. I have all these other, you know, strips of washi going on, so I left it. And I ended up putting like my house stuff that I need to do, and then just some like personal things I need to do, or like team related stuff. And that is really it. Oh, I added a birthday. I totally forgot it was our friend Daniel's birthday on the 11th, which that's bad on my part. And then my anniversary is the 21st, so I definitely should have put that in first. But anyways, this is everything for my November. I keep it very simple and basic and just a nice little overview. So October, November is definitely a nice change of colors and everything, and I hope that you guys enjoy this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe if you are not already, and I will see you guys soon. Bye guys.